Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Kind of an overcast morning this morning here at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. Temperature's 79 degrees. Expecting today's high to get up around 90 again. Maybe some afternoon showers, some well-needed rain. We're down in Area 1 at the south end of the park. I don't know if we're going to see a lot of sunlight on the beach this morning. Right now, the clouds are pretty thick. But I thought we'd just walk down here and do a little check on the sea turtle nests. See if there's been any crawls down here in the past couple days. We did see a false crawl yesterday morning up at the north end of the park. Yesterday morning we got to see two little gopher tortoises, one during each of my live feeds yesterday morning. That was fun, seeing them out on the beach. We'll probably run into Dexter this morning. Clouds all around this morning. It's really hard to tell what the water looks like with the overcast skies. I do see a lot of the red drift algae still out here though. Here comes. I thought there were some pelicans flying overhead here. They're just taking their sweet time. Going really slow. A little formation of them. Feels like the wind's coming out of the north, maybe northeast. Vanderbilt Beach down here. Still got that yellow flag flying. Not sure what's up with that. Doesn't seem to be very rough out here. Well, no new sea turtle nests down here at the south end of Area 1. Looking up Vanderbilt Beach here, I don't see any marked nests, any of those cages. I don't see any signs of any crawls up here at the north end of Vanderbilt. I'm gonna walk down here just a little bit further, then turn around and start walking back up to the north towards Wiggins Pass. Morning. Stark contrast, huh, between Vanderbilt and Delnor-Wiggins. Boom, no condos at the state park. That's what I love about that place. Oh, here's some turtle tracks. Here's some crawl tracks. Looks like, oh, there's some soft sand. Looks like she made it all the way up into the dunes. But it doesn't look like it was a successful crawl. Wow. She went right up in here. You can see how she kind of spun her body around right in here and went back to the water. Looks like she actually went up, just trying to get up the dune there. So there's a false crawl. This is the north end of Vanderbilt Beach, and there's the tracks to and from the water. The ones on the left are their return tracks. Well, they're starting to crawl. That's a good thing. We'll take a walk up the beach at Delnor-Wiggins, see if there was any action overnight there. But let's turn around and start walking up the beach. I think Gary's going to be up at the Skybox this morning. He had mentioned he might go to House of Omelets for breakfast. I was going to try to get over there and meet him, but just kind of screws up my schedule. There's a good look at a set of turtle tracks. If you don't know what they look like, if you're wondering what those things are on the beach, there's a good look at them. Walking into the wind here, into the breeze, the balmy breeze. Good morning. I don't know how far up the beach we're going to get this morning. I'd love to get up to at least Area 5, this side of the dead trees, just to see if there are any new nests. It's always exciting this time of year. Boy, it's quite breezy now. Here's our park. That's the southern boundary of the park right here. Looks like a couple freeloaders have their chairs set up over there on just inside the park boundaries. People that don't want to pay the admission fee. I do smell some red tide. Oh, unfortunately. It's been out here. We've been lucky the past couple days and haven't been smelling it. But this morning I just got a nice little whiff of it. I did notice it up at the very north end of the park yesterday. One time. Hey, thank you for those stars. I didn't catch who sent them, but thank you. I appreciate that. If you're liking what you're seeing, if you appreciate what I do, you can send stars to show your financial support. There's one of our rangers making his morning rounds here. Sadly, picking up trash. That's probably the biggest part of their morning duties, unfortunately, picking up trash. Well, will we see any new turtle nests? Maybe that sea turtle who crawled up here the other night, maybe she came back and made a nest. We'll see if there's any nests up here. This is where we came in earlier. We were at the first entrance from parking lot 1 at the boardwalk. It's over here on the right. That's where we started our live feed this morning. Boy, it's just kind of humid out here this morning. Even though, I don't know, even though that breeze is blowing, the breeze definitely helps. But it's kind of a warm breeze. There's where we came down to the beach this morning. Right there. That ramp. That's at the very south end of parking lot 1. Pew. Pew, pew. Definitely catching a whiff of that red tide, unfortunately. Morning. Let's see, I got a couple more stars, thank you. Good morning. Can't believe yesterday morning I went to the 7-Eleven here in Naples Park to get some gas. Put the pump in, the nozzle in the car and squeezed it and nothing came out. The tanks were empty. People just being idiotic and hoarding gas. I don't get it. Just use what you normally use. There's no shortage of gas here in Southwest Florida, except because of the hoarders. Hey, if you're liking what you're seeing, hit that share button. Invite your friends to tag along with us this morning. If you're just tuning in, we're up in North Naples, Florida at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Good morning. On kind of an overcast morning, pretty overcast. A few patches of blue here and there. Contrail there running through the blue sky. Sun's kind of peeking through the clouds. I don't know if we're going to see any full sun on the beach this morning. Good morning, Becky. Here comes Dexter, Mr. Dexter. Good morning, sir. Got a little cough, do you?
Yeah.
Every once in a while.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been smelling it. It's kind of weird because the wind's coming this way, so
I know.
usually when it's blowing on shore is when it's bad.
No dolphins today, but lots of turtle activity.
Oh yeah, at Wiggins?
Well, down there on Vanderbilt Beach, I saw 2 crawls that weren't checked out yet by the
Okay.
Ranger, so they made the nest.
Okay.
And then on Delnor-Wiggins, I saw 3 crawls, and 2 of them were
We're really, we got 2 nests. I can't wait to see them.
Two nests up here right at the beginning of area 4.
All right.
And the other one that wasn't a nest is down right at the beginning when you come in the park, in area 1.
I didn't see that. I went down there and I missed
There's a
it.
crawl right behind where the ropes are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what? There was all the tracks from the Ranger and the.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a nest. It was a false crawl.
It was a false crawl.
Yeah. And then I saw there was a false crawl just south of that at Wiggins.
Yeah.
It went all the way up to the dunes. It looked like she tried climbing up
Yeah.
onto the dunes and just
Yeah.
turned around and left.
But there's 2 up here you'll see.
Awesome.
Number 1 and number 2.
All right. Well, number 1 was a few days ago.
Oh.
You missed it.
Oh, I did?
Yeah. When you walked by, I'm like, I'm not. I just said, I'm going to walk up a little further, and lo and behold, there was the nest up there, number 1.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, that was
number
2.
2 is right beside it.
And then we had a false one yesterday, so that was probably the same one that came up.
Oh,
Awesome.
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
Well,
we're pretty
good.
busy.
Yeah. But where are the dolphins?
I saw one yesterday.
Did you?
Got a video of it,
Okay.
but I didn't see any today.
Huh. It's
No
kind of,
dolphins.
yeah, it's sometimes for me it's hard to see them when it's
When it's
dark like this.
this.
They kind of blend in with
Yeah.
the grays and everything.
Yeah, it is. It's hard to see them.
So where are you going for dinner tomorrow night?
Well, tomorrow night we're going to the Bricktop.
Bricktop.
Bricktops.
All right.
You know where that is?
Isn't that over in the shopping center here?
Yeah, the shopping center where.
By the Tesla?
Tesla. Right
Yeah.
there, Tesla.
Yeah. What's it? Waterside shops.
Yeah.
Waterside shops. Bricktops. Yeah.
Bricktops,
That's
yeah.
good. We've been there a few times. Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's-
I haven't been there for a while, so we're gonna go back.
Awesome. Let everybody know how the traffic is. It's got to be getting quieter at the restaurants.
Yeah, I didn't have any trouble. I made the reservation last night,
Uh-huh.
so you know. it's
Yeah.
not really
I mean,
busy.
if the beach is any indication of what the restaurants are like, I mean, it's getting quiet,
Yep, absolutely.
and we're not complaining.
I'm not complaining at all.
All right.
Okay, well, good to see you.
Yeah, same
If I
here.
got you invite, I'll definitely be there.
Gonna be there Thursday with us? I can't wait.
Okay,
Work up a good appetite on the beach in the morning.
I still will.
Okay.
Good to
All
see
right,
you.
Dexter. See you later. Yeah, next Thursday. Next Thursday, 1:45, House of Omelets, a week from tomorrow. If you happen to be in town, come join us. Naples House of Omelets, North Naples, Florida. Yeah, maybe we'll have half a dozen or so people show up. Just some of our beach friends. Nothing crazy. Great food. Some good conversations. Just get to meet some of our beach friends face to face. Rose and Jennifer usually come. I don't know if Jennifer has to work. Dexter's going to be there. Of course, I'm going to be there. I did create a little event page for that gathering. So if you could RSVP on there, if you're coming, that would be great, just to have a rough idea of how many folks are going to show up. A month ago, we had a great turnout there. Gosh, we had like, I don't know, 19 folks showed up. It was great. Had a great time. Now some of those friends have headed back north. So that's good news. Dexter said there was a new nest up here. I did not see that crawl down in Area 1. He said it was right on the boundary. There were so many tire tracks down there. And the beach rake from Vanderbilt Beach had come down there, so I missed that crawl, but there was a false crawl down in Area 1 overnight. That's cool. Well, there's the skybox. And I don't see the Sky King sitting in it yet. hard to see in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's up there. It's up there. I see it in the shadows. I see Citizen Chair up there. Elsie. Okay, settle down, sir. I was wondering what the cone was for.
It was in the parking lot, so I thought I'd grab it as a prop.
A prop. You should be wearing it.
I'm being
That cone, hey Elsie, that cone would go great with those glasses.
Are you calling me a dunce?
A cone? No, I'm calling you a cone head. Not a dunce, a cone head. Big difference.
Oh, I thought it was a dunce chair.
No, not you. I would never call you a dunce.
I know.
Oh man.
What you been up to this morning?
Well, something different. Walking the beach.
Really?
Yeah, walking the beach for a change.
Do you do this all the time?
It was the first time.
Really?
Yeah. You gonna hang around for a little while?
You should like do this on a video cam thing.
I was thinking about doing like live feeds of my beach walks in the morning.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna think about that.
I know some people that would like that.
I know some people that would like it too. I know some people that would like to be on it.
Yeah.
That would like to hog the show.
Who would that be?
I don't know.
Couldn't be me.
Stick around. I'll be back.
All right.
I'll be back in about, who knows,
Yeah.
2 or 3 hours.
I have no plan.
Okay.
I thought a house of omelets this morning.
You went to the who? Save it.
I had
Save it. Save it. Save it. Save it.
All right.
Don't let the cat out of the bag yet.
Goodbye. I have nothing else to say.
Okay.
What a day.
Just,
huh?
yeah, what a beautiful day.
Woo.
Enjoy your green teas and I'll be back.
Yeah, I was just going over.
All right. Well, enjoy.
All right.
This, you see, they put the plaque up there in memory. Was that her husband that they put it in memory of?
Barbara, yeah.
Yeah. Nice seat, man. Best seat in the house.
Right here, baby.
Right there. All right, I'll be back.
Oh, I lost 10 pounds?
Yeah, man. You look like I was going to say something, but I was going to save it for later. Between your ears? What'd you get, a haircut?
Yeah. No, I need one.
Yeah, me too. No kidding. All right, I'll be back.
Goodbye.
Work on your material.
I have done.
Oh, Gary. I'll go stop and have a conversation with him before I leave this morning and share that with you guys. It's been a little while since we've chatted. He's always a hoot. A hoot, a hoot. Ooh, there's a little ghost crab running around on the beach here. Kind of hard to see him, hence the name ghost crab. Pwah! He's hauling butt on me now. I don't know where he went. See if I can. Ah, he's hauling away from me. Hauling tail, hauling claw. Can you see him running down there? Right down. Oh, now he's looking at me. Now he's looking at me. It's hard to film these guys. They're so darn fast. I tried. They stop, they go. He's heading over towards that dark clump of seaweed over there. He's looking for a hole to hide in. Oh well. A little ghost crab. That's a little one. He was pretty white too. Really white. They're usually more of a grayish color. That one's almost snow white. Well, let's go see where that new nest is. Hey, good morning. How are you today? Yeah, it's pretty cool. They're starting to show up finally. Good morning. How are you doing today? Wonderful. So the two nests are almost side by side up here. Wow, well, they are side by side. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. Good morning. Hey, please keep Roy in your thoughts and prayers. He's at home resting. He's comfortable. He misses his beach, that's for sure, and we miss him. Here is nest number 2. There you have it. Sea turtle nest, loggerhead sea turtle nest number 2. And just in the distance there, just behind it, if you look close, there's nest number 1. Very close to each other, very, very close to each other. Cool beans. Oh, we're getting a little sunlight on the beach between the trees now. That's awesome. Our little clump of sea oats out here. These are really starting to pop here, this little clump of them. I love it. What a difference when that sun comes out. Warming things up. We're in the middle of Area 4 now. You can see the bottom here. Water's not too bad. Good morning. I'm not smelling the red tide here. I smelled it down at the south end of the park, but not here. Interesting. See if my luck holds out. Hey, as always, if you like what you're seeing, if you appreciate what I do rely on your kindness, your financial generosity for tips. I love coming out here, but I do need to pay the bills, and I'd rather be out here doing this, bringing the beach to you, than doing something else. I love sharing this park with you, and I think it's a great opportunity for people to get together in the mornings. So if you like what you see, if you'd like to send a little tip, if you appreciate what I do, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And believe me, every dollar helps, and I do thank you. Thanks for being a friend. Above all, thanks for being a friend. I thought Dexter said there was a false crawl up here somewhere. Just looking for it. It is gorgeous out here. Have a great day. I know we saw that false crawl up here the other day. Yesterday. It's about low tide right now. Around 8:46 was supposed to be his low tide at Wiggins Pass. So I'm guessing we're right around 8:46 now. Looking for little gopher tortoises up there. Not seeing any. Not seeing any out on the beach this morning yet, anyways. Doesn't mean they won't be out later. We saw one up in there yesterday crawling around, all up around in there, up by that palm tree. Nobody, none of them out this morning. And we saw a couple days ago, we saw one up over in here crawling around. I don't see any more sea turtle tracks. Here's a crawl right here. A false crawl. It looks like a sea turtle crawl right in here. See this right here? Two tracks next to each other. Not much left of it. Hard to say. Definitely looks like it. Hard to tell if it's one of those cooler crawls. Oh boy. Well, I think I'm going to end this live feed and start number 2 up. Make my way down the beach. Just in case anybody's wondering, that sailboat's still over there. Still over there in all its glory. Over on the other side of the pass. See if I can show it to you here. There it is, still there, hasn't been moved yet, unfortunately. All right, I shall return shortly. Stay tuned. Make sure you're set up to get my live feeds. We'll make our march back down the beach. Hey, if I don't see you later, please take the time to check out some of my photos and other videos. Anything you see, hit that like and share button. Spread the word, share the love about Southwest Florida television, bringing wonderful people like yourself together, one beach walk at a time. That is my goal, to bring everyone together in the mornings here on social media in a nice, friendly, peaceful environment. Maybe even learn something along the way and see some wonderful sights. Well, until next time, stay safe and stay healthy. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.